National Football League.
EA Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the National Football League. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's our visiting team and our home team on Sunday Night Primetime. The final 4 weeks of the NFL regular season is upon us. Welcome to the home stretch. Welcome to the booth. Mike Tirico with Greg Olson. Partner, it's week 15. It just feels like a horse race. We're at the top of the stretch. Now it's the sprint for home.
And up until this point, Mike, every team's goal is, can we be in the conversation for the playoffs in this final 4-week stretch? Where here we are. And if you've done that, well, man, there is nothing more exciting than playing NFL football at the end of the regular season when you're in playoff contention. But for those who aren't, this is where you have an opportunity as a player to extend your career, get invited back to training camp next season. A lot of teams' years are made at the end of the year, and a lot of individual players' careers are made down the stretch here in these final couple weeks.
So the visitors ready to go on offense here for the first time. They're led out by the former Stanford QB, 6th-round pick back in the day. It's Tanner McKee.
And he's coming off a game where he was pretty much held in check for the majority of the contest. And he had a couple nice throws mixed in, a couple decent drives here and there. But the inability to find the end zone, of course, he had the one interception. So a lot to clean up, a lot to improve. Not just him, but frankly, the entire offense.
Quick throw here is complete. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 30-yard line.
Ball on the 30 now. Here's 2nd down and 2. Quick throw there on the RPO is broken up. And no time to get the separation there. And the incompletion is going to bring up 3rd down.
It's 3rd down and 2 yards to go.
From the gun, here's McKee. That's caught. Left side, it's complete. Still on the move. And he will score. Xavier Gibson. Touchdown, San Juan. A touchdown, lucky number 13 on the season. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly right out of the gates, that's a pretty good opening drive in an early 6 points.
No problem there on the extra point. And the Golden Eagles will race out to a quick 7-0 edge. "7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. This returnable from the 4. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. This crowd ready in anticipation, their offense taking the field for the first time. They'll be led out by the young man in his 2nd season in the NFL.
In last week's game, the opponent just really neutralized him and, frankly, this entire passing game. Nobody was open. When they were, he missed some throws. Offensive line had some protection issues. It just overall was a poor performance. So they understand if they're going to come into today's game and have some success, they've got to find a way to get some explosive production and some efficiency out of this passing game.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he's got this up close to the 35-yard line. From the 34 now, it's 1st and 10. They'll look to throw. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
On the ground, here's the rookie from Penn State. gets to the edge at the 30. And they finally bring him down, but he gets it to the red zone. Brings it inside the 20. A big play on that one. 41 yards.
Well, I'm not sure you're going to find a better example of just pure speed in the open field than that run right there. I mean, when he got past the first wave, you got the sense that he might just be able to outrun everybody on the field.
So they move inside the 20, 1st and 10 at the 18. They'll run it. This is Scott. And he's in! Touchdown, Monarchs!
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score on the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come away with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 6. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here's a first carry for their running back. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. 13 yards to start that drive. And a quick first down.
The ability to be effective on first down, Mike, it just makes everything else easier. In the event you do have to face a third down the road, they're usually a lot more manageable situations, a lot easier to convert.
Right here down the field. Will fall incomplete.
Back in the day, Mike, you know how they decided who played offense and who played defense? The guys who caught the ball better played offense, and the guys who couldn't play defense. And now, that's obviously not the case anymore. But this is one of those that still gives defensive players a bad rap.
He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a third down. Out of the gun, McKee going up top. And he's going to be brought down inside the 15. The production has been sensational early on. The last catch putting him over 100 receiving yards, and we still have another half to play.
1st and 10 at the 13-yard line.
Space getting tight here, down to the 13-yard line. They work 1st and 10. A quick throw on the RPO is complete. It'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. It is 2nd and 6.
At the 9-yard line.
To the air again, McKee. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
And 6 yards to go.
Again, it's McKee. This one caught at the 4. And they'll stop him just short of the goal line, but they are going to have enough to convert. It's going to be 1st and goal.
That's another San Juan.
What an impressive drive this has really been, and it's a combination of big plays and third down conversions. Now after that last third down pickup, it's 1st and goal. They got a chance to finish this really.
And he will take this one across into the end zone. Touchdown, Golden Eagles. That's his 3rd rushing touchdown of the year.
make no mistake about it, he may get the glory, but that does not happen without unbelievable blocking up front. So let's give the big guys all the credit in the world. He's able to displace the defense right there at the point of attack, and that's about as easy a goal line touchdown as you're going to see all year.
The kicking team off for the extra point. He's got it. And the Golden Eagles will move out to a 14-7 lead.
14, Monarch 7.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 3. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
First down and
The Monarchs offense ready for their second possession. They'll start out first down and 10. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
Brings up second and 3 at the 30-yard line.
A carry now for stop. And he's up past the 35. Got a first down. Putting down at the 37.
First down.
Second down at these distances, Mike, you pretty much anticipate a pass, and I think that's what the defense was lined up thinking. In this case, they leave a little too much room on the ground, and the offense is able to pick up a first down.
He'll drop to throw. To the right side here, pass is caught, and they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Off the play fake, he'll look to throw. That one, caught, it is Bryson Tremaine. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. An enviable spot to operate from. Here's second and inches. Back to throw. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down.
Less than a yard.
Here's Scott. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
I know it's early in this game, but in my mind, that's four-down territory, and certainly now the coach doesn't have to make that decision. He keeps it on the ground on third and short, gets a fresh set of downs, and now they got to see if they can come away with some points.
And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They get 15 on that game. That's enough for a first down.
I always think you can tell pretty quickly how comfortable a quarterback is in their offense, Mike, by how fast they work through their progression and get the ball to their check down underneath. And in this case, with the depth of the defense, a lot of space in the short game, get them the ball, pick up the first down.
In the end zone and intercepted. And the Golden Eagles are going to take over here on the INT at their own 5-yard line.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning, being able to get himself to a spot to get his hands on the ball and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
The Golden Eagles offense and their wide receiver getting ready to get back to work. And he has been a big play guy all season. Currently ranked among the best in the NFL in terms of receiving touchdowns. And a nice run. Get him about 9. It'll bring up second down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So Continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass, and they can continue to generate these big explosive runs. I don't think they need to go away from it.
No gain on the play. And it's third down.
So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. It's a close game early on. And EA Sports NFL Sunday returns after this. Third and a yard. Cooper going in motion. He'll try and throw for it on 3rd and 1. And it looks like he's going to have a first down. Nothing fancy there. Short completion, but it yields a fresh set of downs.
Really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up second and
From the 20, here's second down and 9. From the shotgun, it's a give up the middle. And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage, and that's it.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line of scrimmage and keep it to no gain.
Oh, he's going to be bottled up and taken down. They got him. Devontae Wyatt in there to bring him down for his 7th sack of the year. The Golden Eagles going to have to punt. They'll kick it away, as he'll have to hit it from his own end zone. That's taken on this side of midfield. And as he brought down, short return, and they'll take over there. The Monarchs offense starting to trot out for this next possession. They've got great starting position with a short field as they try to get back in this one. It is 1st and 10. He'll go left side here and complete this one. And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. 15-yard pickup there. And that will be a first down.
And this is where the speed of your inside receivers are so critical. He lines up in the right slot. But, Mike, look how far he covers to where he ended up receiving that ball. You can't have all day. Those defensive linemen, they are coming after your quarterback. So the speed in the slot is critical. That's a great example why.
It's a gain
second
of
down,
7.
they need 3.
Brings up second and 3 at the 19-yard line.
Go!
On play action, he'll set up to throw. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw, and the pass is incomplete. Third down and 3.
And 3 yards to go.
Let's go. 60 Bison, 60 Bison.
Now they'll set up to throw. And that is incomplete.
And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row. Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
19 Tiger, 19 Tiger.
He'll look to throw. That's taken in. And he picks up the first down here. But hold on, will it stand? There's a flag on the field. So on now is John Parker Romo to try the field goal. That's going to be blocked.
Yeah, it just felt like that one was out of rhythm from the start, Mike. So what you're looking for is the kicker, the holder, and the long snapper to be able to all work in unison. And it just seemed that half-second delay getting into the motion gave the defense all it needed to get through and block that kick.
1st and 10 now from the 36. The RPO, that one is complete. And no chance to turn and go. That one's good for just a couple.
It's a pickup of 3.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd down and 7.
39-yard line.
Now give on the ground. And he'll get this ahead. Gain of about 4. And it leads to 3rd down.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
This one is taken in downfield. Big completion. And he will go all the way. Xavier Gibson. Touchdown, San Juan. 2nd touchdown for him in the game. Number 14 on the year. Not going for 2. They'll kick the point after. He's got it. The Golden Eagles will take a 21-7 lead.
21. Monarch 7.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. A safe kick taken at the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. The Monarchs offense ready to get back to work. They'll begin with 1st and 10.
Cowboy 80.
The drive will start on the ground. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. They'll get 11 there. And that's a quick first down. Ball out to the 35-yard line as they come up for 1st and 10. Working from the shotgun, he'll hand this one off. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. That's 11 yards again. 2 plays in a row. And another first down.
46-yard line.
2 first downs, and they are at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10. That is caught out wide on the RPO. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. What can they do here on 3rd down and 7? From the 50, he'll set him to throw. And he'll be taken down as we tick down to the 2-minute warning. 13 yards on the catch there. That's enough for a first down.
37-yard line.
Back to the air one more time. A throw left side there, not going to find the target. Incomplete.
Up until that incompletion, they've done a really nice job on this drive, Mike, picking up fresh sets of downs. And typically, throwing the ball on first down is a great way to do it. But now they find themselves in 2nd and 10. Do you keep it in the air and try to get the first down here? Or is the idea to just make 3rd down manageable and take your chances picking up a key 3rd down?
Here now, 3rd and 5.
Set up. 18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal.
Throwing now from the gun. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's going to have the first down as he gets out of bounds, and he stopped the clock as well.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now, faking the give. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
2nd and 10 at the 24-yard line.
On the bootleg, he'll look to throw. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. Now they are in business inside the 15-yard line. Now this offense going to use the first of their timeouts. And they'll get a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down.
Let's go now. Go.
In the red zone now, he'll drop to throw. And he's in. Jackson Hall. Touchdown, Toronto. That is 2nd TD catch of the season.
And that was just a great drive, really from start to finish, Mike. You could see the play caller just really finding his rhythm, mix in run, mix in pass. Results in the touchdown pass, but really everything they did, the entire possession, worked to perfection. When you can sustain the drives like that and come away with touchdowns, man, that goes a long way towards establishing your identity for the rest of this game.
Now the try here for the point after. The kick is good. And the Monarchs draw closer here. It's 21-14.
Monarchs 14. John Parker.
The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the 5. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. The Golden Eagles offense and their big play wideout getting set for their next possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McKee. This one intercepted. And he's going to be looking at a short field for the offense after the INT. Chance to tie the game or even take the lead.
So the first part of any interception is just end up with the ball in your hands, right? That's what every defensive coordinator wants. But anytime you can get yards on the return, that's just an added bonus. And that's what we see here. There's a little space. There's a great job securing the catch. And all of those yards just set up for better field position as their offense takes the field.
They face 2nd down and 7.
Brings up 2nd and 7.
A shotgun snap. He'll look to throw. That is hauled in at the 5. He'll be taken down, but just like that, they are in business. It's 1st and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here, and he'll take it on in. Touchdown, Monarchs. Greg, they take advantage of the good field position and move it downfield for the score.
When you take the field as an offense, there's a little added confidence boost, Mike, when you see yourself this close to the end zone. You get into the huddle, you're anxious to see what the next couple plays are. You're able to take advantage and end up punching it in.
Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. Very good kickoff. Returnable from the 4. And this will work out quite well. He'll get it all the way out to the 30-yard line. The Golden Eagles offense can see what they can do in the final minute of this first half. They'll work in a tie game here in the second quarter and get started with 1st and 10. Trying to find some place to go, but nothing developing. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 1. Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Receiver in motion, going right. Using the jet sweep for the fake, they run it up the middle. Now this defense will use a 3rd and final timeout. And they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half.
It's 4th down.
And it's a good solid return as he takes it back up near midfield.
At their own 45-yard line.
Back to throw here to begin the drive. He'll take a shot here, back to the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Toronto.
That is just a complete disaster. I mean, we're in the final seconds of the first half, Mike, and you give up a huge explosive play that results in a touchdown. No matter what you've done all half, it completely changes the game.
An extra point attempt to follow.
For the extra point.
He gets it to go, and the Monarchs go up by 7, 28-21.
Golden Eagles 21.
So 2 seconds left to play, and the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And he's going to be taken down. That is going to do it for us in this first half.
Okay, Mike, thanks very much. Welcome in, everyone, to the studios of the Creative Village here in Orlando. Scott Hansen with you, and you know, we've seen some scoring so far. Both teams getting into the end zone, both teams thinking they could pull out the win in the second half. Who's it going to be? Let's find out. Back out to the stadium and our broadcast team, Mike Tirico and Greg Olson.
Scott, thanks. No rest at the break for a couple of, I'm sure, weary defensive coordinators trying to figure out how to stop these offenses here in the second half. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This is fielded inside the 5. They'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. The Monarchs offense looking to get back to work as we begin this third quarter. They'll do so with 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. And he'll be taken down up at the 40-yard line. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. His throw left side is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
Well, he had such a great first half throwing the football. There's no reason to think, Mike, coming out here for the start of the third, that anything's going to change. He's picked up right where he left off, and the numbers are indicative of just how well he's played.
Here's 1st and 10. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he'll fight forward for a couple of yards, but a flag is down, and the linemen are already walking back.
Still first down.
Here we go, set.
Here comes the blitz as he looks to throw. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Similar to a tight end, the slot receiver is often considered the safety blanket. He makes all the difficult catches, tends to be a little bit more around the line of scrimmage, and so far today, he's certainly lived up to that reputation.
That will make third down a little more manageable. Good yardage gained on that one.
Another great throw, and that's been the story as you check out these numbers. I mean, he has done everything this team has asked of him and more.
We're going to try to pick this up on 3rd and 8.
Let's go. 19.
They'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
Intended for number 89.
It just seems like the offense gets in their own way, and whether it's a penalty or a drop or whatever the case may be, it's these self-inflicted wounds. They've got to stop if this unit ever wants to reach their full potential. You could see the body language of the kicker, Mike. Once it left his foot, he was kind of leaning. He was trying to bring that one back towards the middle, but that's the sound you dread as a kicker. It reverberates around the stadium. Off the upright, no good.
The Golden Eagles offense getting ready for their opening possession of this second half. They'll begin here on the ground. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment, and keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Play fake, now McKee to throw. He'll go left side here and complete this one. It'll be taken down, but it takes them across midfield down to the 40-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season. To the ground, a first down run. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up 2nd and 7 at the 37-yard line.
Play action to McKee. That's over the middle and intercepted. And the Monarchs are going to get it back here just past the 35.
Intercepted.
I think anytime you find yourself trailing in the second half, Mike, all offensive play callers fight the urge to chase those points. They tend to get a little bit overeager. They tend to push the envelope sometimes a little too far. Those turnovers, they only make the deficit grow, not shrink. Now, there's a lot of football left, Mike. They can still get back into this. They just have to be a little bit smarter about which risks you're willing to take.
Second down, zone read, and he keeps it. Good running there. Getting close to midfield. Mark him there. And a first down.
And the key to this balanced attack, like the one we're seeing here, Mike, is that everything looks the same. The defense is constantly on their heels as they try to diagnose what play's coming next. That level of unpredictability gives them the edge on any given down. This play here, Mike, is just all about the get-off of the defensive line. Watch how fast they go when that ball is snapped. Nowhere for this running back except to go down for a loss.
Now this time they'll look to throw. Quick throw, taken in. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line. Pickup of 14 on that one. And that will be a first down.
At the 37-yard line.
Blitz coming. He'll throw it. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down. Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Got a man coming across the field. He's got it. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10.
First and 10 at the 23-yard line.
They'll look to throw yet again. First down throw there is incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
Back to the air again on second and 10. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete. After that incomplete pass, we have a player shaken up. So, after two straight incompletions, here's third and 10.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Go!
Back to throw. That one incomplete. Coverage outstanding there. Able to jar the ball free in a big spot. And now it is fourth down.
I like the idea of taking your shot there on third down, pushing the ball downfield, looking for the touchdown. But now as it brings up fourth down, you're already this close. You're in field goal range. But do you keep that offense on the field and try to maintain possession and see if you can come away with 6? And this is what you want. I mean, you clearly have the advantage, but you want to continue to apply pressure. Can you score every time you get the ball? They're able to do that here. They tack on 3 and extend their lead.
This taken at the 5. And he stopped at the 25. The drive will begin there. The Golden Eagles offense getting set to get back to work. The deficit is at 10, so an important drive forthcoming. Getting started with first and 10. Off play action, it's McKee. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A bit of a quick hitter here. What you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot. But they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Now, faking the give. This ball batted away. That's incomplete.
Just a great example of not only the anticipation, but the instincts to go break that pass up, Mike. You can see he's clearly looking at the quarterback's eyes. And once that ball was delivered, he's just attacking it and breaking it up.
Out of the gun, McKee. He'll get this complete to Gibson. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. This one fielded out beyond the 25. And how about that? Nice return there, picking his way up past the 35-yard line. The Monarchs offense ready for this next possession. From the 39, here's a first and 10. as they try to run it here. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
At the 39-yard line. A gain of a yard makes it 3rd and 11.
So, 3 quarters now in the books. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. A tough spot here. 3rd and long. He'll look to throw. And that is incomplete.
When you get the ball in this situation, what you're looking to do is not only end the drive with a touchdown to put the game away, but you'd love to chew up some clock. So with that incomplete pass now likely putting an end to this series, that's a big opportunity for them to try to close this game out.
The Golden Eagles offense about ready to take over once more. They'll try to establish some tempo as they start this one with 1st and 10. Quick throw, that's complete on the slant. And they're going to mark him down up past the 35.
A gain of 17
so,
yards.
From the 36, it is 1st and 10. On play action, he'll set up to throw. To the tight end, and he fits it in on the corner route. And they bring him down, but not until he crosses midfield. Set to go now on 1st and 10. Back to throw is McKee. Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he can't get away. They rally to the football defensively. Bring him down for no gain. From a couple yards beyond midfield, here's 2nd and 8. In motion, it's Jackson. Again, it's McKee. Look wide. Get this one complete. Was brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up 3rd down.
It's a gain of 4.
You can just see the frustration of the defender. Just see him get off the quarterback. He's like, man, hold that ball for 1 tick longer, man. I'm there to record the sack. Nice job by the quarterback having that timing and rhythm to get that ball out of his hand. And you can imagine, he got close this time. That defender, he's going to keep coming, and don't be surprised if he eventually gets to him. Critical 3rd down conversion there, Mike. Now brings up a fresh set of downs. You find yourself here trailing in the 4th quarter. They got to go down and score, and they got to score fast.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3. From the 35, here's 2nd and 6. Off play action. He'll set up to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line.
A gain of 14. And the San Juan 1st down.
A quick throw on the RPO is complete. Oh, nice open field tackle there. He could not get free. They're going to stop him for no gain.
Brings up 2nd and 10 at the 21-yard line.
Throwing again is McKee. That's over the middle, taken in by Cooper. He's taken down just shy of the 10. They can still get a 1st down at the 1. 1st and 10, they go from the 11. To the air again, McKee. And he will score! Game on! Touchdown, Golden Eagles! For quarterbacks, there are so many stats we use to measure a good season. This is one of them. 30 touchdowns. That was number 30 on the year. Point after try forthcoming. The kick is good. Important extra point. The difference is just 3, a field goal here in the fourth quarter. So they've cut into the lead. Now just a field goal behind as they kick it off. He'll start at the 4. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line. The Monarchs offense getting things in order as they trot out for this next possession. They lead by a field goal as they go to work with a 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Out to his right. Throw to the right flat. It is caught. No chance to get away. He's going to be knocked out of bounds right at the line of scrimmage. From the 22 now, here's 2nd and 9. He'll drop to throw. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up 3rd down.
That's a gain of 3. It's 3rd and 7.
Here we go, set. 70, motion.
They'll look to throw. Quick throw here is complete. And he looks to be a bit short of the line. And that is going to bring up 4th down.
When you think back to the first half, Mike, just how well he threw the ball, and you thought maybe this defense would come up with some answers in the second half to slow him down, but so far that has proven to not be the case.
Fair catch here. Called for and made beyond the 30-yard line. The Golden Eagles offense make their way out to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. From the gun, here's McKee. A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
It leads to 2nd and 10.
He'll get this out to the left flat, and he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
It'll be interesting to see how they handle this situation. Do they try to slow play this and try to score without giving the ball back, or do they try to strike as quickly as possible? So first things first, they got to convert this 3rd down.
And that is incomplete.
It's just so hard to be a good offense in the NFL, Mike, when you are not good on 3rd down. Your inability to extend drives, it either puts a lot of pressure on your coaches to be aggressive on 4th down or simply punt or take a field goal. You have to maintain possession and give you more cracks.
Now on a hit, he lost the football. But this is taken in by a teammate. The Monarchs offense ready to take over once more. They'll start it here with a 1st and 10. Going back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And now the defense is going to take their first time out. Remember, they get an extra one built in with the 2-minute warning coming up momentarily. They'll stick with him again. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. The defense uses its 2nd timeout here, and don't forget, clock going to stop when we hit the 2-minute warning as well. They need 8 as they come up for 3rd down. Now they'll set up to throw. Quick throw, taken in. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a 1st down. And 3rd and final timeout taken by the defense, so the 2-minute warning, the only clock stoppage they have left. Out of the gun, here's a run up the gut. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. So, 2 minutes to play here in the 2nd half. Greg and I back for the conclusion in a moment. 2nd down, 8 yards to go. to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll get them 5 yards closer, but now third down coming up.
He's done a really nice job making the most of his touches. They've made it a priority. Let's use this ground game to try to wear down the defense, and right now it's one of the main reasons why they have the lead.
On third down, they'll go with the counter to try and pick it up.
The running back, again the ball carrier.
Third and short, and you come up with a big stop, taking the ball carrier down for a loss. Now you put yourselves in a position to hopefully get the ball back and give your offense a chance to go down there and take the lead.
A fair catch signaled, and they'll have it just outside their own 20. The Golden Eagles offense makes their way back out to the field for their next possession. They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete.
Defense has a chance to all but end this game, but they can't secure the interception, and now the offense has new life. But is there enough time? Do they have enough opportunities still to find themselves in position to go try to pull this one out?
And he's out past the 30 and out of bounds.
What's the old saying, Mike? If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And at this point, there's just really no reason to not just continue to target him. He's been running free all game long, and you can see the numbers. They bear that out. It's evident right from the start that they were going to look his way early and often, and I think it turned out to be a pretty good game plan. Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back to go.
There's that man again. Another catch. Final minute. No timeouts at their disposal. It's 1st and 10. Here's McKee. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's close to another 1st down. It's brought down just shy of the marker.
It's a gain of 8. Brings up 2nd and 2 at the 48-yard line.
That is caught out wide on the RPO. And he's out of bounds with the 1st down. So they get a new set of downs. And just as importantly, stop the clock.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, McKee. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. They'll come up now for 2nd down. Now it's McKee. That ball incomplete. Got the hands in there to break it up. Could have been a big gainer. Instead, it sets up a 3rd down.
And 10 yards to go.
Throwing is McKee. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. Now this defense will use the 1st of their timeouts. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the 1st down. So now, a big spot coming here. This to force overtime. This one is on target, and it is good. And we are almost certainly bound for overtime.
And that's just a big-time kick right there. I mean, think about all the things running through this kicker's head. He knows if he misses it, this game's over. But he's cool, he's calm, he steps up, takes a deep breath, and he knocks it through to extend this game.
And he'll be taken down on the return, and that does it. We are done with regulation and off to OT. So, overtime coming up. Quick reminder of the rules. Each team guaranteed 1 possession. Any defensive score ends the game. Each team gets a couple of timeouts. All the replays come from upstairs. If this first OT ends in a tie, so does the game.
John Parker.
Four quarters could not determine a winner. We get back underway here in overtime. Now, here comes a return from the 9. Now an opening past the 30.
They'll take over.
A good return as he takes it across the 30. The Golden Eagles offense ready to see what they can do with this next possession. It's first down, and they'll run. They'll mark them down up at the 44-yard line. They get 11 and quickly pick up a first down.
First and 10 at the 44-yard line.
They'll stay on the ground. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Back-to-back, some nice runs. This one good for 11 and another first down.
First and 10 at the 40.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play.
It's so easy for us up here in the booth, Mike, to say, hey, that's the wrong read. He's got to pull that and take it to the outside. But I promise you, it happens so fast, and these defensive players have gotten so good at giving false indicators. Sometimes it's hard for the quarterback to know, should I give it or should I pull it? Really nice play there by the defender, Mike, and not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
A gain of 17 yards. That's another San Juan first down. First and 10 at the 31-yard line.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation. And that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
He's taken down just shy of the 10. 10 catches now in the game. They've gone his way early and often. That one for a first down.
If you're going to give him this much time to scan the field, he's inevitably going to find an open man downfield like he does here. That's a great job remaining patient and letting that play develop.
Ready up!
On first down, here's McKee, who outs another catch for his favorite target. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Brings up second and 7. at the 8-yard line.
Up the middle they go. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too. Now a second timeout called by the defense. Talk things over before third down.
18 Cardinal, 18 Cardinal. Dash, go now.
Back to throw is McKee. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, San Juan.
Touchdown, San Juan.
Greg, exactly the way you want to handle it when you get the ball to start overtime.
Absolutely, Mike. You want to strike first. You understand the defense is wearing down. It's been a long game. Now you are one stop away from getting out of here with a huge win.
Don't forget about the extra point here. This, an important one. The kick is good. So an ideal start to this overtime. And now it's up to the defense to preserve a 7-point lead. So, thanks to that recent rule change, still the chance to extend this game and match that opening overtime score as they receive the kickoff here. And it'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. The Monarchs offense getting those helmets back on, ready to head out for their next possession.
Ready? 60 Bison.
Now a first throw here in overtime. They left a man wide open downfield. He's got him. And he's going to take this one all the way. 73 yards for the touchdown.
Mike, what a game, but now what decision are they going to make? They find themselves down one. I think this is a no-brainer. Ball on the 2-yard line, dial up your best offensive play, and go win this game now.
They could have tried for the win. Instead, they'll go for one to extend the game. And an exhale there. Extra point is good. Now, next score wins as we play on here in overtime.
John Parker Romo to kick off.
So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. This taken in at the 8-yard line. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. The Golden Eagles offense ready to take over once again. Now, first down throw for McKee.
McKee's pass complete to number 80. It's
From the 38 now, here's second down and a yard.
At the 38-yard line.
They're going to motion the tight end over here. Now McKee. To the right side here, pass is caught. And he's out of bounds, down inside the 35. A huge play there in overtime. And even 30 yards.
First down. A gain of 30. And a San Juan first down.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll be stacked up at the line of scrimmage. Now this defense will use a third and final timeout, and they'll get together prior to the second down play.
33-yard line.
Let's go.
They'll run, he'll try the left side now, and they'll only manage to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
It's a gain of 4. Makes it 3rd and 7.
He'll try to get this one on the ground. And he's going to be taken down here. Looks like a pretty good spot, though. Yes, he's got it. That's a first down. Now another timeout called by this offense. They have 1 remaining. And they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. So now, out comes the field goal unit in this pressure spot. This one to win it in overtime.
Next the score.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
So it's a win for our visitors. This was a close-fought game. They were able to get themselves into field goal range here at OT. And the final kick sailed through the uprights to finally close out this victory. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson and our entire team. I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching